And so this is your 2020 forecast reading. If you would like a personal reading or that incredible soulmate reading, it genuinely is, or anything else that I have to offer on the website, please go to the link in the description box below. You'll see there is a link to my website. Right, let's get stuck into your reading. I made you a cup of tea. I drained the liquid off the tea. We have a look at the symbols that are left behind, the little pictures that are left behind, and the stories that they tell you for 2020. Mostly what I do, if I'm doing a video like this, is look at those that jump out immediately, the symbols around them, and see the story that they have to tell. Right, so yours is pretty full, quite a few symbols in here. I see a bird coming in flight, and it's taking out a dragon. That's interesting. So news comes in 2020. It's a big part of the bottom of this teacup, which destroys a delusion, and I see the 17th, which tells me it may very well be by the 17th or on the 17th of January, because I don't see another number here, and they're not 17 months in 2020. And it's got like the little perfection, little perfect symbol of a hand, you know, when the finger and the forefinger and the thumb make a little circle, like perfect next to it. So news comes in which breaks the self-delusion that you have, but it's perfect, it's brilliant, and it's on the 17th of January. And that's a pretty clear, very clear message for you. So pay attention to the 17th of January. News comes in, a message comes in, some kind of information comes in, and it just takes out some kind of delusion that you had. But it's perfect, it's good. What it brings is good. It's good to destroy that delusion. It's good news. There is an eclipse on the 10th, so that perhaps has something to do with it, that it destroys this delusion, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing that it's gone. Maybe you've been under a mistaken impression about something that's been making you unhappy or making you feel tired and drained, and this just wipes it clean away. It has that kind of feeling to it. And it's interesting because I see this symbol twice in this teacup. This big bird taking out a kind of a dragon or a monster or something. So that's a big theme, I think, for you in 2020. Something that has been on your back, something that has been bothering you, dragging you down, making you feel tired, drained, like you're not getting ahead. Some kind of news comes in, some kind of message, some kind of correspondence comes in that takes it out of your life, that removes that from your life. It's very interesting, that, and it's the feeling. I get it more along. It's the feeling that you have, this feeling of it being tired. And there comes a bird in again. Two birds coming in. So there's a lot of information or things coming in this year. So it's coming from the outside into your life. New stuff coming into your life. Okay, that's interesting. That's definitely what it is. There is new input, new information, fresh information and input coming into your life. And this obviously clears away. And I see that little perfection symbol again as I say that to you. It's going to make life that much better for you. Very nice symbols so far, huh? Right now I'm looking to see what else pops up here. I see a victory sign. I see someone sitting having a picnic. So maybe being able to take a bit of time out, being able to have a bit more fun, being able to relax. Maybe 2020 is the year where you're going to find the opportunity to do that, or more opportunities to do that. Or if that's what you've really been wanting in your life, you're going to be able to do that in 2020. It's going to be offering you those opportunities. Right, let's see what else shows up in this teacup. I see another little wishbone. And this time I see it with a music note, which denotes happiness. And I see little coins around it. So for some of you, perhaps you are needing more income this year. I see a pin, so it could be a new job opportunity for you. I see an arrow after that. This is 2 arrows, 3 arrows after that. So for some of you, and then I see a tulip as I'm saying it, and a buffalo. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so some of you need more income. That's a wish of yours. This week, funny that I say this week, isn't it? Right, so pay attention, because it could possibly, and I'm recording this on the 1st of the 1st, right? So the first week of January could see something coming in, a wish granted, where either a new job opportunity, a new career, something like that comes in. It brings more income with it, and this is going to make you happy. This is very nice, and you're passionate about this, something that it is. You enjoy this. This is something that you love to do, and it's going to reap its rewards. You're going to see the first signs of it first week of January. That is really nice. Okay, let's see what else is showing up in here. I see a little bird perched. It's interesting. I keep seeing the symbol of Africa in your teacup. Okay, I live in Africa, so it's not surprising that I might be inclined to see Africa. That's very interesting because I keep seeing it in your teacup. Maybe there's a connection for those of you that are listening to this with Africa. News coming to or from Africa. Maybe those of you that are from Africa, this means more to you. And I see a giant wishbone here. Okay, that's going to be messages for a certain amount of you. You will probably relate to it at some stage. It'll be interesting to see how that pans out, because I don't see symbols around of it other than that big wishbone. Some kind of wish. Maybe to travel to Africa. Maybe some of you are going to get that opportunity this year. That would be nice. It's lovely in Africa. It's very exciting, I can tell you that. Yes, come to South Africa if you get the opportunity, okay? I'm looking to see what else is here in your teacup. I find that interesting. There's a pin again, so there's definitely a new job opportunity for some of you. New career, new job opportunity, new job entirely for you. Maybe some of you coming to work in Africa. Wouldn't that be exciting, yeah? Our weather's lovely. Okay, and I'm just looking to see if there's anything else here. Right, so there we have what looks like a really cute little dragon drifting upwards, kind of losing his wings. I want to see what's around it. I see a little lightning bolt. So I will be tempted to say to you, for some of you, when that illusion is destroyed, be aware of not at face value when it happens, when it suddenly happens, because there's a lightning bolt, right? So it could be very sudden. So something can very suddenly destroy a delusion or illusion that was, I think, bringing you down, because this dragon drifts upwards after that. So it was bogging you down a little. There's also, interestingly enough, the sign of the euro currency in this teacup, and the African continent. So if that relates to you, maybe if you're in Europe and you're listening to this, or you have connections in either, there seems to be a connection there this year. There's something there about traveling back and forth, maybe between Europe and Africa for Cancer. There's definitely a good chance of that at the moment. And this teacup is telling that story for you. Right, so very interesting teacup, this Cancer. Your main theme for the year is something that was bogging you down, keeping you down, making you feel weighted and heavy. That illusion, that delusion will be destroyed by news or information that comes in. Definitely travel opportunities and relaxation opportunities for 2020. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.